High definition is unquestionably the future of television. But while your current HD audience is limited to about 6 million or so early adopting enthusiasts, nearly everyone owns a DVD player. This means that whether you're shooting SD or HD, dramatic widescreen DVDs are an excellent distribution format. In this segment, we're going to explore how widescreen DVDs work and how they can work for you. A frame of DVD video in the United States is defined as having 720 by 480 pixels. When displayed on a television screen, this comes out to a 4 by 3 or 1.33 to 1 aspect ratio. A frame of widescreen DVD video is also composed of 720 by 480 pixels. There aren't any more pixels used to achieve this widescreen effect. The technical trick here is to squeeze the widescreen frame down onto the 720 by 480 pixels in an anamorphic process. While anamorphic might sound like a fancy 21st century digital technique, it was actually invented in the early part of the 20th century for film. A 35mm frame of film actually projects a 4 by 3 image onto the screen, which is significantly smaller than the epic widescreen frame from Ben-Hur. The trick to getting Judah Ben-Hur and his chariot onto a 35mm print is to use an anamorphic lens to optically squash the image onto the film frame. Then, back in the theater, we'll screw another anamorphic lens onto the projector that optically reverses the process and expands the frame. Widescreen DVDs are produced in a completely analogous digital process. The camera shoots a widescreen 16 by 9 image which is digitally squashed onto the 4 by 3 frame. Then, at playback, your DVD player reverses this process. Editing and producing a widescreen DVD isn't any harder than producing a regular DVD. Just make sure your settings are correct in your editing environment. And playback's even easier since almost all DVD players automatically handle the widescreen process. None of the native 16 by 9 widescreen HD formats use an anamorphic process. And while it's clear that HD is the future of television, there are still over 90 million households in the United States that are DVD capable, which is about 85% market penetration. As a matter of fact, 2006 probably represents the year when the number of DVD-capable households surpasses the number of VCR-capable households. If you're shooting standard definition today, you should consider distributing your video in widescreen format. And if you're on the cutting edge and you're shooting HD video already, you should consider maximizing your audience by distributing widescreen DVDs. If you have any questions about this or any other technical topics, feel free to drop the tech team an email or give us a call. And remember, there are no technical solutions to artistic problems, so don't let technology get in the way of your creativity.